some days are just beautiful. You ever had a beautiful day? All right, I'll turn the AC on. Come on, you almost finished. Don't start looking at that. Oh, it's great to be the king. You know, people can't handle the conversation. They want to take videos and put false narratives on them. And when they no longer have that opportunity to put the false narrative on the video and they got to deal with the man himself, all right, oh, do they tremble? Do they shake? All right. I hope Ron Draper is paying attention to all of this. I hope Ron Draper is watching this because he was saying all this wild shit to me. All right. Ron Draper, I hope you are watching. Okay. No, this nigga didn't think. I mean, he sat there. All right. He sat there with me in the motherfucking backstage area, swearing up and down I was unmuted. It's like, how stupid are you? And somebody else is doing that. Yeah, nigga, your left hand is doing it, motherfucker. All right? Maybe if you sat still one motherfucking time, you stop blaming, all right, other people for what you do. Get on my nerves. I didn't do it because somebody else did it. Ain't nobody in the house with you. You said opposite of what?
I said opposite codes of
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. But see, I don't need them. They need me. Do you see? The nigga want to sit up here and take my video and put some type of false narrative on it, right? So he don't want to talk to me directly, all right, about what I said. He wants a video version of it. No. Did you pay for that? Why, you talking about people hitting your Cash App and making it worth your while? How much money am I making by you playing my shit on your shit while you sitting over there asking people for money? Since I'm the dude that is like the, surrounding of your show and the surrounding of your topic, I feel like I should be compensated just like you. And when I check my PayPal, I mean, don't get me wrong, people are donating. They're just not donating for me to go to your show. They're not donating for me to go to your show. So, like you sitting up here talking to me all sideways, bitch, you better get some goddamn respect under your name. Next time I decide to click your link, nigga, you better learn to be nicer. All right? You need me. I don't need you, Tyra. You keep forgetting this shit, but I will keep reminding your ass. All right? Just so you know. All right? If you ain't ready to speak to me directly, all right? The fuck are you thinking? You just gonna go through my videos, pick what you want to play, and then get mad, right? Because you thought you had something. And then when it was time to talk to me directly about it, you folded up like a bitch because you could not deny what I said. And what I said was, just because a person is a felon, all right, does not mean that they don't carry a gun. That felons don't give a fuck about the law. That's why they're fucking felons. Tyra. Now, you tried to spin that and turn that into me personally and me doing something and me going out and doing some old stupid shit, but you, nigga, ain't went out and pulled off no challenges yourself. All right? What the fuck? Have you went in front of a police officer driving any of your cars and showed them and told them you don't have driver's license, you don't have insurance, and you don't have registration, nigga? Go do that, and then let me see how your sovereign shit work.
It's time for some activities.
All right? You the only motherfucker infatuated with guns, bitch. I'm 42. I know better. All right? Think about this. You, Tyra, want to talk about facts? The facts is you play with your guns and shot your motherfucking floor. That's a fact. You know what? Police ain't hearing no phone calls about me shooting floors or shooting walls or anybody shooting anything. That's always you. All right? The only motherfucking harm you done brought with those guns is harm to your own household. That's a fact. All right? While you bragging about shit that then drew your family apart, what's those guns? What else did you think do it? I mean, your son got caught up with a gun. All these motherfuckers, guns. Because that's all you care about. It's guns and YouTube. All right? I can walk the streets without a gun. That's something you can't do. So before you challenge a motherfucker to run around with pistols, why don't you take yours off your hip first? Let's see how long you can walk around with no strap. I'm just saying. The tough guy ain't got the gun. The tough guy walking around with no gun. All right? Because his gun is respect, Tyra. That's his gun. You've never had that respect. All right? You've never had that respect in your life. That's why you always had to carry that gun. Because nobody ever respected you without it. It's a whole lot more deadlier weapons than you could than a goddamn gun. That's why I know Tyra ain't with that life. All right? A nigga that's about that life will beat your ass with this ashtray. You see this ashtray? This bitch is solid glass. A nigga that's about that life ain't gonna go reaching for no gun. He gonna pick up this motherfucker and beat you in the head with it. When they come and arrest you, that will be the assault weapon, the ashtray. All right? You don't get no street cred for pulling a gun. You get street cred for beating a nigga with a baseball bat. Now, Tyra, when it comes to this internet shit, you are extra retarded with cheese on top. Stop acting like you know more than me when it comes to this technical shit. I mean, because, saying this shit to me, remember, I'm the guy that shows my face. You don't show your face at all. You live right now sitting in the goddamn dark. How long have you been in the dark, Tyra? 2 years, 3 years? How long have you been sitting in the dark hiding your motherfucking self? Okay? And no DQ night is not tonight. So don't expect to call into my show tonight, nigga. We DJing tonight. Tonight is not your show. Now, I can open up phone lines. Y'all niggas can click in, but I'll probably just be DJing. I'll probably just be spinning. Like I always do on Friday nights. But again, y'all try to distract me thinking I'm going to come and make y'all the center of attention on Friday nights. But that never happens, does it? That never, ever, ever, ever happens. So it won't happen tonight. All right? All right. 42-year-old man. Go outside and walk around with your gun, and I'ma call the police. Then what? Remember, we tried this with CPS, remember? I mean, you lost there. Okay, you got my name, you got my address, you got my zip code. Why can't you just show my felony if I'm lying? Tyra. You got my name, got my address, got my zip code. Why can't you pull up my felony? You lying sack of shit. I don't have to prove a fucking thing to you, Tyra. Because you can't prove that you can drive a car legally on the road, yet you want to talk about a gun that you bought 15 and 20 years ago. All right? You don't even have the same ID that you had when you bought those guns. And let's be real here. The reason why you online telling motherfuckers to hit that Cash App, all right, the reason why you saying all that crazy shit is simply because, all right, those guns don't make a profit, do they? But everything I've invested in some way, shape, or form, has turned some form of profit. You know, in case an accident happened, like a motherfucker hitting my car and I need some brand new lights. All right? And when I drop these lights in the car, all right, Tyra, yeah, I'm going to give you something to talk about when you see the lights in the car, nigga. When you see them fluorescent boys, them LED, them illuminated joints. Okay? Like I said, I don't give a fuck about if there's any real damage in the front, because like I said, all that is a bumper. I know he gonna reattach that for me, no issues. All right. What's really gonna be nasty, Tyra? What's really gonna be nasty if I throw the 10 on that bitch and put some rims on that bitch. All right. Then you're gonna have a reason to hate even more. Then you're gonna be back asking me to click the link. But what you gonna do? You're gonna do the same shit. All right. You're disrespectful, Tyra. You're disrespectful. All right. All right, Tyra. I'm just saying, Tyra. Keep asking for the donations, right? I kind of already got them. You did. Kind of already got them. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Count my money, bitch. Count it. It's a lot of it. Count it. Count it, Tyra. Count it. Count it, then beat it. Count it, then match it. Yeah, this the number to beat, Tyra. Yeah. That's what you got to beat. 80. There you go. Yeah, you like challenges? Yeah. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. There you go, Tyra. There you go. You live. Make $200 today, nigga. All right. Get it in. All right. Get it in, Tyra. Make 200. Get there. And I called in your show, so that should have gave you a bone. It should have gave you a little hope. Should have gave you a little hope. All right. Should have gave you a little hope. All right, yeah. Yeah, Tyra. I do not have to. All right, yeah. Nobody is rocking with Tyra like that. All right. You come up there, you make a whole bunch of stupid assumptions. And, you know, personally, I don't have time for your stupidity, man. You either gonna shut the fuck up, all right, or just keep making your videos. Stop asking me to come up there and talk. Stop asking me to come up there and talk. Talk to you for what? All right? You don't fucking listen. One thing you don't do is fucking listen. All right? If you remember your goddamn birthday, it'll be a miracle. All right? If I asked you Donna's birthday, nigga, you would have to go and look at her goddamn ID. One thing you do is talk and don't listen. This is why you don't make it on YouTube. Because you think you know every fucking thing. So if you think you know every fucking thing, nigga, keep running your mouth. I'm not about to sit around for that bullshit. All right? I'm not about to sit around for that bullshit, bro. All right? I'd rather sit back and just watch you be a clown. All right? I don't have to participate in your fuckery. All right? Again, you need me, Tyra. I don't need you. All right? So when you get that shit through your thick head, all right, maybe you'll move forward a little bit in life. All right? But the nigga's drunk. You done? Okay, good. All right? Yes, he's drunk. And we're going to go, and we're going to, well, I mean, oh, okay, you got your phone? All right, yeah. All right, yeah. All right, look at him. All right, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tyra? What are you doing? Go ahead, click the live, Tyra. Click the live. You said, why'd I run? No. I'm not going to sit there and be disrespected. Tell him to go ahead and click this live. All right, tell him to go ahead and click this live. Says this is the only way he can address me like a fucking man, and he bitches up. All right, tell him to open up this live instead of staring at it from the outside and talking to y'all. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. All right, look, he on the channel. All right, tell him why is he afraid? Why is he saying I'm running from him? Yet there are 4 and 5 titles addressing him. I don't think that's considered running. I don't think that's running. I don't think you running if you put up titles addressing everything this bitch ass nigga say while he's live. And then when you go check him on something that basically, you know, he thought he was going to one up me. All right. But see, he couldn't even be honest when I told him. He said, why you take the video down? I said, nigga, to get your attention. And he couldn't even admit that shit didn't get his attention because I'm sitting there watching you have a goddamn conniption fit about me taking the video down. But it didn't get your attention? Yet you knew I took it down? Ain't that amazing? Ain't that amazing? So then we're supposed to be talking about felons and guns, and he want to put some type of spin on what I said. No. I was direct in what I said. Again, I'll repeat it for the retard named True Bitch Made 317. Just because it's illegal for a felon to carry a gun does not mean that a felon won't carry a gun. They just won't tell anyone they're carrying a gun. Now, you cannot spin that, Tyra. You cannot remix that. There is nothing you can say to that. And the example I gave was Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell got caught up, all right? Got caught up with felonies. And then I gave the other example of my neighbor being a murderer. My neighbor actually killed someone, the one that passed away. He did 15 years for manslaughter. And then when they released him, he got caught with a gun and they let his ass right back out. Now, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, Tyra. All right? It's like you want to troll. You want to act like you don't know how to work StreamYards. I don't have time for all that stupid shit. I don't have time for all that stupid shit. And the only thing I stated was, how much time do you think a motherfucking felon gonna catch if they get caught with a gun? How much time do they get? They don't go to jail. They don't go away for life. They don't go away for life. It's felons. They get caught with guns. End up back on the street. And then they fuck around and pick up a gun. This happened with your own son, Tyra. Your son was a fucking felon, all right? He had already committed a crime. He was deemed a felon. And then the felon got caught with a fucking gun. Yet you were talking to him in your living room. What did they do to him? What did they do to him? Does he have a gun right now? What do you think? Damn, you fucking retarded. All right. But you can try to, change what I said, but it does not change what I said. Does that make sense to anybody? Does that make sense to anybody? You being a person, all right, that owns guns, bragging about how you got guns and the felons can't have them. And why do you think they're called felons? Why do you think they're called felons? Because felons don't give a fuck about the law. They don't care about law enforcement. All right? Any convicted felon would tell you that a goddamn police officer is a street security guard. All right? Anybody that's been arrested would tell you that the COs are just that, security. So I can't help it that you don't have the brain power to understand what the fuck I said. All right? Felons get caught with guns every day. Now, if you didn't know that, you should check your son's history. Because he was a felon. They got caught with a gun. All right? And guess what they did? They released him. All right? Just so he could choke your ass out. Did that gun help you then while he was choking your ass out? Nope. Did that gun send him away for the rest of his life because he got caught with it? Did he go to jail for the rest of his life? Or did they just let his ass go back into society? All right? The son that you don't give a fuck about. But then again, you made him that way with all that gun shit. All right? My daughter, she's not into guns. She's not a felon. She likes music and dance, bitch. All right? It ain't my fault that you didn't know how to push yours in the right direction, always needing somebody else. Well, guess what, Tyra? I'm not here for you. All right? If you got something you want to say to me, bitch, I got a live show. All right? My live show is better than your live show. Now, if you call into the DJ show, you're going to have to sit there and wait just like I did, bitch nigga. So, if you patient and you respectful, when you come on my motherfucking channel, bitch, I won't let the army of VicDamoane jump your simple, soft-minded ass, because it ain't like you can handle niggas, 3, 4, and 5 like myself. You ain't built for this shit. See, I go to other platforms talking about me, and I tear that shit down. All right, you see me do that, you ain't never had the balls to do that. All right, one thing I have over you. All right, and again, I heard you give me props because I always show my face. Thank you, because I say something about niggas that show their face versus the niggas that don't, like yourself. All right, always having something to hide. But again, y'all the toughest niggas out here. It amazes me. But anyway, okay, back to laughing and trolling at Tyra. All right, he'll watch these later. Maybe I'll let him break one of them down. Maybe I won't. All right. But again, remember who's in control, Tyra. Me, not you.